Alright, and we are back for part 8? Yes. Hello, Jem. So we left off, Stone got away with, the nanomachine, the colony of nanomachines, which we will find out what it is soon, what it actually is soon. And now we have to go chase him down, pretty much. It seems Faye isn't in the infirmary, but he must be on board somewhere. That's right. Faye's stupid face returns. Him and his stupid face. That is right. We also, last we saw was Faye was not in the infirmary where he was supposed to be. And now we have to go look for him? He was supposed to be in a coma. Faye isn't in here. I wonder where he went. Like, I actually legitimately cannot remember where he is. Where you're supposed to find him. Maybe Choo Choo knows. Stone was a baddie? Oh yeah, she already said that. He's out getting his hair did, for sure. I don't think he's in the Old Mason. He might be over here. No, not in here. That's odd. Oh, he's by his gear, I think. Would his Choo Choo only stream? I can't predict that. Faye! Doc? Faye, you feeling better already? Yeah, probably. What are you doing riding a gear when you're only just recovering? I don't know what I'm doing here myself. I don't have a clear head yet. Faye, you should not be moving around yet. Oh god, now what? Oh boy. He's come back. He's come for us head on. That's cool. That's cool. Seems like they're watching us. What was Faye doing riding his gear, though? He's in a coma. I must go. You are in no condition to participate. Let's take care of this. Looks like it's time to settle the score, but Faye should be resting. Yes, I shall take Faye to the infirmary. Billy, please take care of the rest of things. Yeah, we do that because Saitan and I still haven't upgraded your shit, so you're total weak sauce right now. But for this fight, we are gonna want to switch out Bart for Rico, and we're gonna keep Ellie. Back to work right out of a coma. That is some insane dedication. Faye just wants to help out. Meanwhile, he's like slumped over. Like, I just want to help. Oh my god, what happened to him? Observing, what a roundabout way. Just take care of it and it'll be over. He looks like Carnage. He looks like Carnage from Spider-Man. Those become enemies of the sacred Gazel. I will eliminate them all. Repent now. Do you want the power? Oh boy. You know who this is. It's everybody's favorite. It's Crab. Why is that the villain from Captain America? What's up, Shorehouse? Yeah, he does look like him. I just realized that too. I am Graf, the seeker of power. Dost thou desire the power? Power? There's power in here. I received this body from Krillian. You need to go get your money back, dude. All this power is fake. Do you think you can win with it? What do you mean, fake power? A fake body, a fake awakening. It is all useless. I will give you the power. Now he's just giving it. He doesn't care if they want it or not anymore. He's just like, nope, you're getting the power. Here you go. Take this. No, your power's fake. You need the real power. Just take it. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. Yeah, we get the speech, dude. We've heard it 3 times now. The power sounds ominous. We don't want nothing to do with it. Don't give us the power. If I remember correctly, I can't damage him. Not even Billy with his pistols can't damage him. Ow. No more. No more damage. Yeah, no damage. Eventually he'll just cave and be like, okay, you can damage me now. I won't be so OP anymore. It's not even fun for me anymore. Hey, stop! Sorry about that. No good. Not getting through. There's some kind of barrier. Some kind of negative feeling. Hatred. Somehow change into an ether. Forming a barrier. Yeah, that's it, Saitan. That's totally it. It's a hatred barrier. If we can somehow change our strong force of will into ether and also throw back at it. Ha! Son of Josiah, are you suffering? When I took you in 4 years ago, that was proof of my old friendship with your father. In that hate-stained friendship with Josiah, we competed for command of Gebler. Josiah, like a beast, you stole the Raquel I loved, and threw away the command of Gebler that I wanted so much, then disappeared from Solaris. Dang. 4 years ago, after searching to the ends of the earth, no trace of him could be found. Raquel, dirtied by him, and the reminder of the taint. You and your sister. Oh, this doesn't look good. Through Killian's wisdom using the wells, I saved Raquel from misery. You son of a... You used the wells against my mother. Yes, Billy, let me tell you something good. Those reapers that you have been purging are really all people. They were chosen by the ethos and converted by Krillian. You've been slaughtering people. A wretched son for a wretched father. Oh my god. The wells are people. That is disgusting. No, there's nothing there for you to regret, Billy. You say you and Raquel were in love. You always were a narcissistic, self-preserving fool. This voice. I'll take this one. Use this, Billy. If you use this, you can rip off the barrier. They're like monsters. They look like... They were the little brown looking monsters on the ship. Like, we only just recently, like seen what they were. Yeah. That is a bunt line. Is an ether gun gear where the pilot rides directly in the bullet. What? If we use that, we can break Stone's negative hatred power. However, that sounds like a terrible idea. Putting yourself as the bullet in a gear? Who made that? Billy, if we merge our gears together, then we can break through that barrier with our combined attack. I'm gonna borrow your shoulder for a moment, so start aiming now. Let's wrap this up once and for all, eh, Stein? But I want you to know that you aren't gonna see Raquel when you die. That's because your destination is gonna be hell! Yeah. I knew it. Josiah is planning on using it. He must be stopped. Billy, can you hear me? Billy? No good. There is no response. Billy, now you know now, don't you? Stein's teachings were all a deception. That fabricated faith was just a worldly system for compensating those people with fragile souls. But faith in God aren't things which are given to you from others, right? They are things you have to discover within yourself and by yourself. Things that cannot be put into words, things that cannot be expressed. Isn't that what God is all about? Question not that God, for that God doth not respond. The reason I taught you how to use a gun as a child was to save people. You say that guns are just tools for killing people, but you are wrong. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Have you ever looked at the expressions on faces of the Reapers you have destroyed? It is an excruciating process to be turned into a Reaper. To ease their torturous pain, they seek human blood. They attack people in order to get it. So they're basically turning them into zombies. Yeah, exactly. They're basically zombies. Didn't all those Reapers put out their misery by you to have peaceful looks on their faces? Your gun saved those people who were turned into Reapers. It's not something anyone can do. The fate that enabled you to accomplish the no deception. God exists within you. That doesn't make any sense when the wells are trying to keep me, or kill me too. Alright, now let's go, Billy, go. Nah, that's pretty cool. Too late. Billy! That is a weapon that uses its pilot as the warhead. What? It's so dumb. It is so dumb. Why is that in the damn game? It's so dumb. Oh. Sure, let's use the pilot as the bullet. That's a great plot point. Alright, I gotta watch my health now, because he can take off half of it at any time. I don't think I have any HP heals on any of the gears either. So I do have to be a little bit careful. But we're gonna throw booster on all three and then just wreak havoc. As long as we do damage to him. Oh, there are so many monologues. Just wait till we get to Disc 2. Just wait till we get to Disc 2. You'll forget the definition and meaning of a monologue once we get there. It will have lost all meaning. There are a ton of monologues in this game, just dialogue in general. A lot of reading. But inside of all that reading and dialogue and monologues is a fantastic story. So it's all worth it. He's got level 2 death blows he can use. Rico right now is without a doubt the strongest. This attack is gonna suck. Oh, it had to be Ellie. Ooh. Ellie might go down. One attack, I think, can kill her. Especially the seal, but hopefully we'll kill him before he gets to attack again. Oh yes. Into less crazy. I like that. Less insane craziness. Don't hit Ellie. Don't hit Ellie. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's still not good though. I need to hurry up and kill him. He actually does damage as he dies too, which is not good. What does Billy have? I'm pretty sure. Okay, he has one. But he's already on, I'll do it on next turn if I have to. I might have left it on Rico. I'll have to check. Because he started with one. I don't think I took it off. Oh, thank God. I know I took it off. Or no, I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Could have sworn I took it off Ellie too. Hers isn't as good as the others. Yeah, they would have survived, I think. But he does do damage as he dies. I do remember that. All that XP! Tons of experience. Well, rip Jesse. Good going, Saitan. You couldn't have said that any faster. Jeez. Dad. Billy, I should not have made such a thing. He's the one that made it! You son of a bitch! No, it's not your fault. This is the best way to see a father off. Except he's not dead. You're right. Thanks, son. Dad! Old friend, are you alright? You'd better believe it. I ain't gonna leave that stupid junk alone. I improved it. Ouchie, wow wow. But I never want to do that again, though. But still, talking about hell, I am surprised an irreligious person like you would believe in life after death. Irreligious. That is a word. Oh, so you were listening. That was a curse. Isn't that a fitting end for him? It is definitely your style. I'm glad to help out, Shorehouse. Oh my god! Prim spoke! Prim, what did you just say? Papa? Huh, did you hear that? Primera's problem seems to have been solved. Prim talked. Prim just talked. Hey Prim, now say my name. Say Billy. You're gonna get wrecked. She's not gonna say it, dude. What about the ethos? They completely devastated themselves. That mob just goes from bad to worse. Do you not think it's about time you told your son the truth, old friend? You are not just wandering around drinking and picking fights, were you? I'm sure he wants to know what I've been up to. Is that right, Billy? Yeah, so it certainly made me feel a lot better. I now know my dad was worried about me the whole time, but I haven't worked out my feelings yet. What do you mean? Well, I'm glad Prim can speak now, but she only calls out for her father. But I am the one who has been taking care of her all this time. What's wrong with her? Calm down, Billy. I am sure she's just being shy. She will start calling out for you soon. Why, my own daughter does not even call out her father's name. So, old friend, why were you working alone all that time? It couldn't be helped. Anyway, I'll probably need your help from here on. Okay, I'll tell you more. Let's go to the gun room to get something to drink. Of course. Speaking of. Okay. When I was in Solaris, I found out about a secret plan. That was the Malak plan, and it was done under the command of Krelian. In order to proceed with the plan, many lambs were gathered by the ethos to become guinea pigs, or should I say to become reapers or wells. Since I was disgusted with Solaris methods, I decided to investigate it further. I found out that the main scientist central to the implant moved the true facts about it into a test gear. Then he let that test gear escape with his daughter, so that the truth would not be discovered. And that, I'm afraid, was the last information that I was able to obtain. Because of what I found out, I came down to the surface world, and this is where I hid, along with my wife, Raquel, and son Billy. I've been looking for that gear and the girl ever since. Finally, I find out that the scientist's daughter and gear may be in Shevat. All very well, except now I don't even know how in the blazes to get there, or even how to contact the place. Well, Shevat is protected by a strong barrier that even Solaris can't do anything about. So I guess you can say it can't be helped. It's just my luck. That girl's name wouldn't happen to be Maria. Oh my god, Faye's back! He's not in a coma! Oh, are you two alright? Shouldn't you get more rest? Yes, I can stand and even walk now, thank you. I'm alright too. Thanks, Faye. Maria, if I remember right, father's name was Nikolai? I don't know that much, but I have heard rumors about a girl and a gear. It's got to be them. So that huge gear is in Shevat then. So then, how can we get to this Shevat? Is there a way to contact the place? Unfortunately, since I was taken captive, I have no way of contacting them either. I see. There just may be a way. Originally, Shevat was situated on top of Babel Tower. They say there's a communication facility to contact Chevette's native country on top of the tower, if only it still exists. There is a good possibility that the facility may have been destroyed, especially when you consider the fact that the tower is sealed by the ethos. You're being pessimistic again. I am just being realistic. Nah, you're being a dick. I think we have no choice but to try and go there. Either way, as long as the gate exists, we can't escape from the shadow of Solaris. Their secret plan bothers me too. The real secret is that they are using humans gathered from Earth. But I don't quite get this secret plan and the ethos involvement and so on. What in the hell does a Solaris think a surface-dwelling humans are? Sorry, I totally forgot that was your country. What my country's doing has nothing to do with me. I myself thought something was wrong there, and that's why I came here, so don't worry about me. We've got nothing to lose, so let's try to go there. We need to find the truth about those documents found in the Ethos HQ and what Billy's father said. And I must go to Chevette too for my own personal reasons anyways. It is a very convoluted story. It takes... I'm not even kidding you, like, I've been playing this game since it came out in 1998, and I still don't understand everything. Like, every time I play this game, I learn something new about it. About the story, about the characters, everything. You'll never fully grasp the story. I don't think anybody ever will. But the more you play, I would say this game takes at least 5 to 6 playthroughs to like kind of get a grasp at what's going on. Like, you'll never get it on your first playthrough. You probably will get a much better idea on your second. And once you get to your third and your fourth and your fifth, you're like, okay. It kind of makes a little bit of sense, but it's still batshit crazy. Accept your life. Now, Faye's immortal. I want to swap out... I think I want to... I think I might want to put in Bart. I'm gonna need Bart for something, I think. Because we're about to go do Babel Tower, and Babel Tower is a pretty long dungeon. It'll take up the rest of the stream, probably. I need to have a good team going up there. And I think right now, if I put in Bart and Rico, that'd be the best situation. But Billy has really good stuff, too. I need to have Bart in there, I do know that. I can't go without Rico. Alright, I'll do Billy and Rico. Let's do that. Really can't go wrong either way, but we'll start with that. Hopefully that'll be good. You're back. Well, find anything? Yes, I have obtained a colony of nanomachines. How unsound. In any case, is the M project proceeding as planned? We need superior bodies and servants. We spent far too much time here. We can't afford to mistake the ultimate destination of this new civilization. They exist because of their mother. You betrayed your mother, your creator, just to sustain your own egos. You have no right to speak, so... That was foolish. That was the past. We were trapped in that cursed flesh, but now it is different. I'll take no orders from you. You have lost that flesh long ago, and now reside in the Soul 9000 as data. Did you forget who revived you in there? What may be an eternity to man is but a moment to a god. I have no need for hesitation. Currently laying down the smackdown, said, "Stop your bitching," is basically what that was. Stop your bitching. Get in the kitchen. That's what Krillin just said. Alright, so before we head to Babel Tower, we need to go do one more equipment check for our gears. And when I tell you that this is a hell of a dungeon, this game is known for Babel Tower. Is it just for funsies? Well, right now, we're at war with Solaris. And because Solaris is in cahoots with Eve right now, they're basically in the way of Bart getting back his kingdom. Faye is involved because of what has happened so far. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we have new stuff to get. But, that's pretty much it. We're just at war with Solaris and Gebler and Eve. And we need to go to Shabbat to, gain assistance to help topple them down. So that's kind of like where we're at now. We're going to Babel Tower to hopefully get up to some way to find a way to get to Shabbat, and then that's where we'll go from there. Yes. They used the ethos, they manipulated them into helping that. They were doing it because they were using them as guinea pigs for basically, yeah, warfare. They were using them as people to be on the surface, and they were using that also to recruit people as well. So, yeah, they're totally... nothing in this game is for funsies. I can tell you that right now. There's a meaning behind everything in this. Damn. I didn't even realize what I just did. Alright, change of plans. Wait a minute, how much gold do I have? I have plenty of gold, I'm fine. I upgraded the wrong gear. I didn't need to do Verge at the moment. So we're taking Rico. My boy. But like the whole Wells and Reapers thing is more like in tune with like Billy's story arc as far as like what it has to do with anything at all. Like it really has nothing to do with Faye at all. But that's more along the lines with Billy has been working with the ethos, eliminating these Reapers, not knowing the whole time it was actually people that Solaris turned into monsters. It's just another thing added to the monstrosity that is this game. Alright, so let me save there again. Some new parts were brought into our gear shop down below. Why don't you go check them out? Good thing I did. Before I head to this hell of a dungeon. No problem. So yeah, we pretty much just ended Billy's story arc with the stone fight. That last fight we did, that's the end of Billy's story arc, pretty much. Like, he's still gonna be involved in the game, of course, but like, the focus is no longer surrounding like what goes on with him. So now it's just kind of neutral. Now we're just down to ground zero again, and we're like advancing into some big stuff that's about to happen. Like, what we're about to get into now is huge in detail as to everything that's happened so far. Yeah, like, there's... I don't blame anybody at all, especially when you're just watching it, you know, for having questions or being confused about this game, because trust me, even people that's played this game multiple times over and over still learn and don't know everything about this game, so it's all good. Okay, Babel Tower, let's go. There's a lot of unconventional stuff in this dungeon. First, mostly being there's a lot of platforming. And it's terrible platforming. These little guys that shoot ether attacks are pretty damn powerful. So the engine upgrades that I got, they're really powerful, but they didn't add like a bigger, well, as big fuel tank as I could have gotten. So I do have to kind of like watch my fuel a little bit. Terrible platforming flashbacks. Thing about this dungeon though is if you fall in the water, if you fall off while you're platforming, you have to start all the way back over to the beginning and do it again. But there's a small benefit to it, as you can get some chests here. I think there is a chest you get by falling. You can only get it when you fall. Let's not aim for that. The problem with the platforming is 2 seconds prior to a fight, you can't jump. So if you go for a jump and you're pushing the jump button and you're not jumping, it's because you're about to get into a fight and then you're probably going to fall off. So you kind of have to predict when you're about to get into a fight just so you don't fall off. Yo, Stocky. What's up, dude? Alright, I think we're good. I might want that, so I'm gonna go for it. think that's a good item. I think it's like, it's either a Ether Vealer or it might be the Death Blower. I can't remember which one that is. Have the game up on my other TV, Stalky, so I'm right there watching it with you. Oh, he just hit it out! Holy shit! Did I look over and he hits a home run? I literally look over and he cranks a home run. Wow, I think that's his second one. So I think, yeah, he hit the other one. That's his second home run in this game. That's insane. Alright. Also, the encounter rate is really high. Alright, so it was an Earth Veil. Okay. So go back up. Let's go for that one. Huh? I don't know what I got stuck on. Light AR. Should be fine on those. Alright. I feel like there's about to be a fight. If I go for the jump, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, so lucky. I don't know about this one though. Alright, we got it. Whew. Oh, this next part sucks so bad. No! Oh, if I get this first try, I'll be so happy. Oh, we blocked it. Nice. Alright, so we have to jump on this chain. All three of us at the same time. Swing across. At the very, like, peak of the height of the momentum of what you get swinging back and forth. So, this part sucks. Because if you're short, then you fall in the water and you have to start all the way over. So you just have to make sure that you're at the max speed movement here. Again, platforming. I don't think that's enough anymore. Alright, I think we're almost there. And... got it. Okay. First try. I remember failing that at least a couple times in playthroughs. Easy experience, I guess. But yeah, these gears are all souped up. They got the best stuff, so. Alright, so I think I remember. As soon as I jump on, yeah, it's gonna do that. So I kind of have to time it a little bit. Damn, I missed the top. It's alright. That's the only way of getting it too. Alright, the trolley parts are... well, the first part, trolley parts are done. We still have a few more dumb platforming stuff to do. Appears to be some kind of relay station. Save point. Gold nugget. Push the buttons. No? What about these buttons? Oh. Oh, we pushed something. Oh, it's technology in Babel Tower. So, sideways locomotive. Always push strange buttons. That'll get you far in life. Faye. Whatever year this is. Alright, so now what am I gonna sure. Jump down? I guess so. Actually can't remember. Could not remember what I did there. think we found our way. It looks like we can get up to the upper room through here. But we'll need to get out of our gears and cross the via handrails. Beam Jama. What? Looks like the driver's seat is next to it. Oh, so this is the driver's seat. Oops. Here? Pushing random buttons. Whoa. Ain't no stopping this train. Going up the tower. Where are we going to climb to? Just gonna shoot out the roof. Hey, we're going to the outer wall. Dang. Getting shot at on the freaking train. Crap, the track's gone. We're going outside. We can't even ride a train up the side of a building without getting shot at. What the heck? Let me just jump out. What? What's that? Oh my god. A Kepler ship. Oh boy. Well, you knew they had to show up, right? We hadn't seen them in a good minute. Old Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. What is that gear? I've been waiting, Faye. Last time I'd see, I was rendered unconscious by a surprise traitor. But that won't happen this time. I won't let you go up. How do they know we were here? Our backs to the wall. We can't run. I guess we have to fight. Here we go. Just come out of nowhere. Time to fight. This looks good. How did they know they were there? It's a good question. I'm going to conserve fuel. and not Booster. Oh crap. Alright, so Billy will get Booster. I didn't mean to do that. Ramses is the only target. Cannot target Mayang. Ow. Dude, stop blocking my attacks. Oh, he's blocking everything. Holy crap. Mayang, you bitch. Yeah, how is that, Stocky? Boom! Quick fight. It's not over. Not yet. No, Commander. Pull out. Let go, Mayang. I can't retreat now. Ugh. It's impossible with your wounds. Bridge, secure the retreat. Main gun, elevation 0.8. Support fire 30. Fire. Oh my god, they're shooting at us again. We're dead. We're dead. Ah! Ooh. From above. No, it couldn't be. Bridge. Just got blasted. Combat's not as good. Oh, that sucks. The jokes are crazy though. If it's offensive, microaggression will pop up and you can hit him for extra damage. What? Just as I feared, Chevet. Change heading, 180 degrees, now. All ships full speed. Retreat from this position. Yo, how did they miss the cockpit and not just destroy all of them? Huh? What was that? Felt like an air attack. I'll go see. Yeah, Faye, it's called getting your ass saved. By Shabbat. You have to figure out your superhero's bio throughout the game. Really? So it's not, you're not playing as the same kid from the first one. It's a new kid then. You are not the kid from Stick of Truth. What? That sounds insane. Oh, you are the kid from the first one. That sounds insane. Ooh. This dude does a lot of damage. And he also does and takes a lot. Oh, that's right, there's a door down here. Gotta be careful not to get into a fight in non-gear form, because you will be in human form against gear-sized enemies. Circuit, nice. That's cool. Now we can do our makeup looking down. Just change the big old mirror thing outside. What the? Making the difficulty harder makes your skin color darker? Really? Communications are up. Lock clear. Done. That's what we needed. Oh my god. Is that the way up? Do I have to jump on this one? Yeah, probably. Parman chimes in with, this doesn't affect combat, just life in general. That's funny. I don't know, I might get it. I might wait for a sale though. Since pretty much wouldn't have any time for it right now anyways. Damn, this jumping off the pipes. Yeah, a lot's happened since the first game, so yeah, I believe that. You have all the new stuff in there now. That attack is so annoying, but it also attacks them too. It's so weird. Yeah. Like the main story was pretty short, but there was a lot of side stuff to do, I thought. Some of it was pretty tough too. Oh my god, this freaking jumping out of this stupid pipe. We're not even at the hard platforming yet. Get out of the pipe! Okay. There we go. We did it! GG. And I think I'm going the wrong way. I think. Ooh, dodged it. No, I'm going the right way. Whew! It's a long drop. Can't remember where it goes. Just go this way. I'm stuck! Lay down, fool. Oh, nice encounter. One shot. Well, that's where the bottom path takes us, is to right here. Alright, at least we made it out here without another one right there. Get this. Alright, this part we cannot fall off of. That's good. Yo, I got the ice rod! Now we can go to T-Rock! Now we can kill Trinex. That is a weapon for Ellie, by the way. The ice rod. It's for her gear. I don't think she gets an ice rod on foot. Fireveil. Alright, so we made it to the outside part, where the true platforming really begins. But good thing we do have a repair bot. So let's go ahead and refuel. Let's check the parts. Wow, this dude has no parts. You suck, dude! Should check the parts in the damn ship. I forgot. All I did was upgrade the gears. It should be fine though. We're almost to the end though. It is a long ass dungeon, yes. If I remember, I think this is the longest dungeon. Minus the last dungeon, which of course should be the longest one. Damn, that wasn't enough? Holy shit. That should do it. Probably overkill. Need to figure out the HP of those guys. Oh yeah! Billy gets a new death blow. Stone Rod. Oh, this encounter rate. The encounter rate makes it even a longer dungeon because it's so often. Alright. So there's our first platform. Can I get there from here? No, I didn't think so. Just trying to cheese it. We're gonna have to ride multiple of those green platforms all the way to the top. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 in total. And each one gets harder to jump on. And each one spawns a fight. So it's a fun time. So somewhere in the realm of like 1200 to 1300 HP for those guys. Not bad. Getting close to level 50 already. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go down here. And we have to kind of line it up a little bit so we don't miss. And these jumps get harder, each one that we have to get to. They're so dumb. If you miss it, you fall all the way down to the bottom. You have to start all the way back. It's such a nightmare. Reposition a little bit, and then once we get to this level, we jump off. So that green one was one of the other ones we need to make our way to. Two of them. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Alright, so this is another finicky jump. Just Just gotta jump right at the end to make sure we don't get into a fight. Is that chest worth it? No, it's not. So this jump has to be downwards a little bit. Kind of like in between the second and the third little markings there on the platform. Which still don't make it any easier, but it's easier if I have the camera like right about here. Alright, we got it. And up we go. Hop off. Alright. I think it's like one or two more. And then no more platforms. There's the chest behind this. Nice. Love how I remember some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I only remember once I start like getting close to it. Like, oh yeah, there's something right here. I don't think we've fought these guys yet. These look different than the ones from the inside. Down he goes. Thank God we upgraded our gears before going into Babel Tower, because we just wreck everything now, as opposed to getting wrecked by everything. Alright. Oh God, I almost didn't make that one. I need to hold like down as soon as this fight's over. Holy crap. That was extremely close. Carefully. Carefully. Whew. Alright. That was a close one. So now we're into the second level of the outside. It's still going. Still climbing. I mean, this is a tower to reach God after all. Got him! Alright. There's one right there too. New ammo for Billy. I believe that is for his gear. Oh, is that a new gun? I didn't even know that. But I only have... I don't have bullets for it though. That's the problem. I did not know he had another gun. Okay. I want to say there's, yeah, I think there's another chest behind this. Yeah, there's one over there, you just can't see it. Dun, 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 dun. Just gonna drop down. Hey, there it is. The flare rod. It's basically the fire rod. Alright, so we're gonna drop here. That one's not too bad, because we have a better angle. I believe there's only one more platform after this one. Faye almost hitting that 50. Oh, we're on the edge. Holy crap. Tiny, tiny, tiny platform. Alright, here we go. Last one. Alright, this is the one that sucks royally, I think. This is pretty much the blind jump. So the last one is the blind jump. And we pretty much just have to pray to God that we don't miss it. Now what we can do is kind of try to line it up with the back of the wall there. So we just need to line up with a little bit to the right of... Alright, so there's 3 white lines right on the left hand side there. 1, 2, 3. We need to line up. We need to line up, Jim, please, with the 3rd white line just to the right of it. Oh, this sucks so bad. Oh my god, I'm on the edge! How did I even make that? How did I even make that jump? Oh, I don't want to fall off this thing. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. We did it. Just gonna make these final jumps here. And we are in the clear. Oh. Looks like we can climb up. Climb! More climbing! We're still going up, guys. We finally made it to the very tip top of Babel Tower. We did it. What? No ceiling? So this is where Shavat used to be. There are marks from some huge thing that was here. Oh yeah, is there any comm equipment nearby? Huh, up there. Gebler? Gear's huge. From here is Shavat's territory. Many people have tried to get in, but Saibzen and I removed them. Wait a minute. We just want to... Get ready! Oh boy. This is where we want to use booster. And booster. And booster. Ow! Oh, get the heal on. No, stop healing. Not cool. That was crazy. Got him! That's enough, Maria. Bring them in. Yes, Queen Zephyr. Oh my god, we're finally at Chevat! We did it! Chevat is amazeballs. Why, thank you, Jim. I love Chevat. It's easily the best city in the game. And it's just so cool. It is pretty nifty. I agree. Sorry, just wanted to test your strength. The Queen is awaiting your arrival above. Of course, everybody wants to test her strength. And it has really good music, too. Chevat music is so good. Useless. They allowed contact with Chevat. There's an anima relic in Chevat. We can't afford to have them align before preparations are complete. It's meaningless if it's not compatible with our type. You want to bury all of Chevat? What of the Animus? There are others. We must respond severely so this doesn't happen again. What about the Chevat gate? As long as it is there, we can't get in. Easy. We just use the Action's gravity cannon to compensate the time-space warp. Action, is it operational? Re-education is complete. It is ready. The airborne squad is already assembled. Any side effects? The regulated 71st Airborne should have no problems. Well then, I look forward to this. They're already attacking Chevat! We can't have a moment of peace for 2 seconds. This is the dock floor located at the lowest layer of Chevat. Right, easy. Exactly. I met you a little while ago. My name is Maria Balthazar. Balthazar? I've heard that name before. That's right. Old Man Bao, the hermit. That reminds me, the gear I saw resembles Bao's gear, Calamity. Calamity? That's the prototype gear my grandfather made. Do you know my grandpa? Where is he now? I just happened to come across him in the cavern underneath Ave's desert. I didn't know him that well, so your old man Bao's grandchild. Yes, but I haven't seen him for the past 2 years. He said he was looking for something very important, and he left by himself. My father was captured by Solaris, and his whereabouts are not known either. But I'm glad Grandpa Bao is doing fine. Please go ahead and take the elevator to upstairs. I still have to finish inspecting Saibzin. I'll show you the way to the palace when the time comes. Till then, please take a look around town. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, we're gonna look around town, alright, because it is the best part about Chevat. Alright, let's go up there. Exactly. He needed that peace and quiet, and then we came and barged and ruined it. A country that's a flying saucer. Yeah, I never thought we'd end up here. The cursed land, Chevat. The answer's gotta be here. Yes. It's like I'm gonna be under a cave. Don't bother me. Oh, you just fell through a cave and you decided to bother me? That's great. Let's head to the city, which I think No, we don't go to Apple Aura yet. Or yeah. This one. It's a floating city! It's so cool. Hello, Doge. Deep Sea Bros. No guardrails. Nobody ever falls off. She just got birds flying everywhere. When I was a kid and I finally got to this part of the game, I think this is when I was like, alright, I'm in love with this game. The city's just so cool. I forgot this guy goes on a soliloquy. I don't even want to hear anything of this. I don't want to hear your philosophies on life, man. I got places to be, things to do. Oh my god, Jim, I hope you're watching! You ought to be happy, Choo Choo. You have so many friends. There's Choo Choos everywhere. Guys in Solaris pester the Choo Choo tribe who live to the storm of the Choo Choo tribe. They have their own tribe! The Choo Choos are a literal tribe. That reminds me, I'm hungry. Yes, I am. I just remembered I haven't had lunch yet. So you better go eat lunch, Choo Choo. They all live in Shabbat. Then Choo Choo comes here and she's like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Because Choo Choo thought she was the only Choo Choo. I needed to talk to that one, I think. I think that's one of the ones I needed to talk to. It's the one on top of the lamp. Maybe this one. This one tells me about the plaza. Yeah, let's go do it now. There's some side stuff we're gonna do here. I'm not going to advance the main story just yet. Finn is not a fan of Choo Choos. Poor Finny. Yes, yes. I'm listening, dear. Reminds me of the good old days. This is the place you and I met for our first date, isn't it? Who are you talking to? No, you ain't talking to me. I ain't been on a date with you. He heard them and started growling. Poor Finn. It's okay, they're not real. Alright, so... Actually, I don't know if I can do it yet. You can fish from this fountain. To the fish that are below this. So there's fish down there, and you can get a fish. There's one fish in particular that we need to catch. But I don't know if I can do it yet. No, I can't. There's a Choo Choo I think I have to talk to. That gives me the hint about the fish. I may have to just try it next time. Alright, choo-choos, I'm out. Choo-choo all the time. I knew you'd absolutely love that part. It's like, oh, she's gonna love choo-choos and Chevette. Floating platform time! Huh? This doll has something in its hand. Received the Dusk Rock. There's one of our rocks that we need. There are 3 rocks that we need. And that is the first one. Don't need them, it's more of a side quest, but it unlocks a ton of items. Right, so we need to do something here. This is short. This is... They were killed by Solaris. This is too much for me to bear. Innocent, blameless lives are taken away. It's the same everywhere. Rocky Horse? And all of a sudden, sad times. How is this allowed to happen? Why does this never end? What are we? Well, we might be doing the same thing if they're doing it, if we change our perspective. There's no end to war and resentment. So this is where you all were. The Queen said this house was destroyed in the Great War 500 years ago. This house has been kept like this on purpose as a reminder of the war. Thank you for waiting. Please come to the palace with me. The girl's probably going through an awful lot of pain. Found a child's memory from long ago. But nobody could take that away. It's pretty sad. I think we checked this one yet. This does have a gear shop in here somewhere. Can't remember. Not important at the moment. It's fine. Let's go back up. I think it's this way, actually. And then we need to go to the... Actually, hold on. I need to get another rock here. Haha! Where's the other one? I know where all this stuff is. So we need to go to the palace, which is this one. And we're here. This way, please. Hey, you! You, I know you! You're finally here. Where have you been? Why are you here? I've told you before. I learned martial arts with your father in Shevat. The queen is waiting. Go ahead. Wise man, you sneaky. He's a sneaky dude, that wise man. Thank you for coming such a long way. I am the Queen of Shevat, Zephyr. Your Majesty, you! I may appear to be like this, but I'm actually 522 years old. She looks good for 522. Is that really possible? Yes. I and a select few of the vassals have undergone some special life-extending treatments. We were required to continue living until the final day approaches, because of one man. To continue living, this is our atonement for that tragedy 500 years ago. Let us discontinue this discussion of the past. I've heard many things all about you from Wiseman. Wiseman has been conducting his operations on the surface under my orders, to keep an eye on that man's activities. Also, he was ordered to bring anyone from the surface who would be of help to us to Shevat. 500 years ago, we fought against Solaris for the freedom of the land dwellers. Even after that, we continue to resist Solaris, although we are short of any real power. Land dweller, can you find it in your heart to help us? We must free mankind from the grasp of Solaris. We must gain the true freedom and build a peaceful world to live in. Alright, your story sounds quite noble. But what is there to stop Shevat from taking up a dictatorship after Solaris falls? Those taking down the seat of power usually become, well, infatuated with their own power and make its people suffer. However, I tell no lie when I say we are doing this purely for the future of the land dwellers. If you still cannot believe us, then defeat Solaris, gain back the independence of the land dwellers, and then see if we still embrace the heavens together. I see now. So you want to take down our common enemy first. It should do you some good if you rest in the palace and think about it. You must think about what you ought to do. But remember, Solaris has been quite active lately, so we don't have much time for leisure. True that. So Shevat wants us to join up with them to take down Solaris. Faye, go with Shevat. Your father Khan would have wanted you to. You know nothing of my father. Actually, he knows a lot about my father. Alright, so I think the room that they stay in is like this one or the next one. And it is this one. Aw, yeah, we gonna take a nap. Rest on it. But this is also going to be a wonderfully, awesomely perfect time to call it here for the night, because the next section is, you guessed it, another dungeon. It's a dungeon within Shabbat. It's not a long one like Babel Tower, but it's a good, decent sized one. And then there's a lot of stuff that happens after that. So the next part goes really well with the next event that happens after that as well. So we'll stop there. Thank you all for watching. We are at this is where, like, it really picks up right here. This is where everything starts coming into play and stuff happens at every turn. So it's really good. I'm glad we finally got to Shabbat, though. I love Shabbat. This is my favorite part into the game, so it's good. Thank you for watching, Jim, and everybody else. We will come back for part 9 and continue in Shabbat. But thanks for watching. I will let the auto host kick in. I don't have Twitch up at the moment, so if there's anybody streaming right now that I have on auto host, it'll send you guys there. And thanks again for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.